Hi everyone. So I've been wanting to do this ever since last night. So, apparently, in the actual story in Fnaf, William Afton kills the 5 missing children. And we pretty much know their names and which year, month, and day that they were killed, right? However, in the story, including in one of the mini games in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, for some weird reason, there were a next 5 batch of kids that were murdered by William Afton. And apparently it had something to do with the 5 children in Fnaf 4, the 5 children with masks in Fnaf 3 during the Happiest Day minigame, and the 5 animatronics, also known as the Mediocre Melodies, in Fnaf 6 Pizzeria Simulator. Like I said, I can barely even speak certain words, mostly because I have autism. But anyways, so I also pieced together about the toy animatronics, and I can finally say this. So, the children, the names, the little girl with the red pigtails, was originally like William's daughter Elizabeth and Baby, except she isn't, obviously. So, and in the Fnaf hidden lore, she's Chris's friend, also known as the crying child's friend. And she has been given a name, being Iris. She's the kid with the elephant mask in the Happiest Day minigame in Fnaf 3. And she possesses Orville Elephant. The kid in the green shirt with the PlushTrap plushie. Now it's kind of speculating, but he's given the name being Albert, but I can pretty much confirm, even from the five missing kids, that this is supposed to be Andrew. And Andrew is the one with the alligator mask in the Happiest Day minigame in Fnaf 3. So, and he possesses Happy Frog. Now, it's still apparent with the kids possessing certain animatronics with different gender, even if they don't match the child's gender, which is okay, but at the same time it's kind of a little bit weird. But in the case of the original animatronics, the 5 ones from Fnaf 1, we can pretty much speculate from Cassidy, who possesses Golden Freddy. So anyways, about the toy animatronics. So I'm pretty sure that they were killed by Perp Guy 4 years later after the incident with the bite of 83. So Iris was pretty much upset by her friend's death, including with her other friends. However, she was still strong, and sure, she had a dark sense of humor, but mostly it's because she must have heard the rumors that the animatronics were alive, even before William Afton killed kids. So, yeah. So, Iris. Oh, and about the other kids. The kid with the balloon is Billy, and he is the kid in the Hippo mask and possesses Mr. Hippo. The girl who looks like Susie possesses is Charlie, named Charlie, mostly, possesses Pig Patch, and who's the kid in the pig mask. The kid who's laughing on the ground and who looks a bit older is the one in the blue bear mask and possesses Nedd Bear. And the reason why he has a blue bear mask, it's mostly because they didn't want the mask to look similar to Freddy, maybe. But I mean, it might make sense. So anyways, Iris originally possessed okay, I'm gonna go through this. They were murdered 4 years later after the incident in the Bite of 83. So, Andrew. Oh wait. The kids with the brown hair, blue eyes, and green shirts. The kid in the alligator mask with the PlushTrap plushie who possesses Happy Frog is, of course, the kids from the missing children's incident from the books, Andrew, while the kid on the bottom is supposed to be Albert, given from Andrew. So, anyways. So, I'm not sure who possesses the toy animatronics, but it's obvious that Billy possesses Balloon Boy, due to the fact that he's, round and carries a balloon in his hand. The girl, Charlie, might possess, Mangle, or toy Chica. Iris, possesses either, mostly, okay, so Andrew possesses toy Bonnie, Billy possesses Balloon Boy, Albert possesses, toy Freddy, most obviously, including with Billy possessing Balloon Boy, Andrew possessing toy Bonnie, like I said, either Iris or Charlie possessing either Mangle or toy Chica. But I'm guessing, actually, okay, so in Fnaf 6, actually after Fnaf 2, where the toy animatronics were scrapped, in Fnaf 6, Iris possesses Orville the elephant, Andrew possesses Happy Frog, Billy possesses, Mr. Hippo, Charlie possesses Pig Patch, and Albert possesses Nedd Bear. Now, since the pizzeria from Fnaf 6 burns down and is built under security breach, the Mega Pizzaplex, I'm pretty sure, since the souls of Charlotte the puppet, Elizabeth Circus Baby, and Molten Freddy, even though Molten Freddy is not a human soul, they pretty much get their souls free, and Molten Freddy was just a thing of parts and wires. And Andrew is pretty much confirmed to be the kid with the alligator mask, not a frog mask. So it's pretty much obvious that he would possess them. Monty, also known as Montgomery Gator. Billy possesses Mr. Hippo, becomes, well, still Mr. Hippo, Glamrock Mr. Hippo. Albert probably possesses, no wait. So Andrew possesses, Monty. So the three other children, I'm kind of confused about. I did clarify that, Albert possesses, toy Freddy. So maybe he might possess, Glamrock Bonnie before Glamrock Bonnie went missing or was dismantled. Charlie, who possessed either toy Chica or Mangle, might have possessed, I'm gonna say Glamrock Chica, and Iris possessing Roxanne Wolf. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe Charlie possessed toy Chica, and Iris possessed Mangle, mostly due to the fact that her friend was the accident, was killed, which made it the bite of 83, and so she's Mangle, the one who caused the bite of 87. Which might make sense. Well, Charlie, who looks similar to Susie, and Susie possessed the original Chica. It might be possible that Charlie possessed Toy Chica, and that she's wearing pink, she has a red bow, and she has little toys. How cute. And she might have possessed Glamrock Chica. Sorry if this video was a bit complicated, but that's all I can do for these 5 kids with the other 5 kids in the masks and the mediocre melodies. Now, I do want to go into an honorable mention, and that is the Five Nights at Freddy's characters and their sexualities. I'm only going to count the originals since I already know that everyone in the games are 100% straight. Okay? I mean, come on. Even with Pride Month, it's a total mess. And honestly, why can't we just stick to ourselves? Why can't we just not get involved with communities and fandoms that are really complicated and sometimes even toxic? I mean, come on. Really? So anyways. People say that Freddy and Bonnie are gay. And, it turns out that, one of the things that, Scott said about the whole entire, community or fandom, but nothing to back it up about the LGBTQ, reason of the characters and their sexualities. However, I can make it pretty obvious that even though Franny is a great pairing, Freddy and Bonnie, in my opinion, it makes me feel uncomfortable, including my character Quinzel. It makes her uncomfortable as well. Just seeing her adopted, seeing her father and her uncle being together like that is just insane. And, in her story, she crucifies both of them with kitchen utensils by using her telekinesis, like Carrie did to her mother. So, in the story, in her 1960s story, Bonnie ends up falling in love with a girl named Dolly, and who ends up marrying her soon. And Freddy is obviously with Chica. But what about Foxy or Golden Freddy? Well, they're straight as well, but for Freddy, who Cassidy possessed, I can assume that maybe Golden Freddy is bi, or maybe even a bit pan, even though pansexual and asexual are barely even sexualities to begin with. They don't even involve a sexual orientation. Asexual is pretty much someone who's not sexually... well, I looked it up on Google, and you can look it up yourself if you want. And pansexual is pretty much someone, an attraction, regardless of anyone's gender. So, how and why? We don't know, but Bonnie is pretty much, I was going to say that both Freddy and Bonnie are bi, but since it was the 1960s, well, Quinzel's story takes place in the 1960s, including back then, gay couples weren't allowed, including during the 1950s with Anthony Perkins and Tab Hunter. I can pretty much assume that they're straight, in my opinion. Okay, that's all. Bye.